What's going on with my masters? PokemonTripHD, we're back today with some more live on Omega server Wi-Fi battle. Today up against Esquilo, I don't know, his Twitter link is going to be down in the description below. Remember, if you want to battle me, my Twitter link is also down in the description below, where I ask for battles and stuff like that, all that good stuff. And we're in the UU tier once again for the last time, I believe. We have a team of Mega Sceptile, Darmanitan, Florges, Jolteon, Feraligatr, and a Fortress. So we have a few F's in Florges, Feraligatr, and Darmanitan. Where'd I get Darmanitan? That's not even the letter F. In Fortress. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking before I sound like an idiot. So that's our team. Alright, in the comment section down below, let me know who you think is going to be the best on our team today. I think it's probably going to be Feraligatr, because Feraligatr is just such a threat, and it's a beautiful, beautiful little threat. And I'm actually going to aim for a Feraligatr sweep today, so that's what we're going to try doing. So let's do this. I don't even know. So he's bringing a Mamoswine, Mandibuzz, a Blastoise, a Hariyama, a Tangrowth, and a Typhlosion. And indeed, the key to winning is going to be Feraligatr. It's definitely going to be Feraligatr, 100%. 100. I just dropped my phone again. I always drop my phone. I don't get it. 100%. It's going to be Feraligatr. What can we set up on though? We can't really set up on anything. I guess Mamo if he's choiced, but we don't know if he's choiced yet. We could try on the Tangrowth, I guess, but he's a grass type, so that's not really going to be too much fun. How much can we even do to Mandibuzz with Waterfall? Let's see. If he's OU Utility, level 50. Ice Punch does actually more than Waterfall, and if we're at +2, we have a roll to knock him out. So we need to be at +3 to knock him out with an Ice Punch. Alright, so Feraligatr is not going to be the best until we can get rid of them. But even when we get rid of them, what's the point? There is no point. He has such a fat team. Hariyama is going to be annoying. Let's see. He has no electric immunities other than Mamoswine. Let's see. I'm going to lead with Jolteon, expecting him to want to get up his rocks. Or I can lead with... Yeah, I'm going to lead with Jolteon, expecting him to get his rocks up. I'm going to lead with the Jolteon. There we go. That's the lead. I'm going to leave Jolteon, expecting and wanting to get help his rocks. And Mamoswine is going to be a problem for the main reason that I have no Earthquake immunities on this team. And only one resistance. And now one resistance is 4 times weak to ice. So it's not really the greatest team Earthquake-wise. But it's a good team. It's a good team. We do need to make some predictions to win this game. Because judging by team preview, we need to do something special to win this game. We definitely need to do something special. Or maybe get up hazards. If we can get up hazards... we should have a good shot at winning this too, because this team doesn't appreciate hazards except for the Mandibuzz. But even Mandibuzz doesn't want to come in on rocks, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens. We will see what goes on, and it's just a black screen right now. I don't know what's happening. Black. There we go. Okay, so Esquilo's issuing a challenge. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm gonna stop saying his name. So here's Jolteon. Loxus is here, and he leads off with Need Diet, which is the Hariyama. Okay, that's not who I thought he was gonna lead with, but I'll deal with it. We can just Volt Switch out of here, in all honesty. Or I can HP Grass, predicting the Mamoswine to come out. Let's see. What would be best? Jolteon's going to be decent in this match. What would he do? I think he'd probably stay in. He'd probably stay in right now. Would he swap? Let me think of him. Let me think as him, not of him. Let me think as him. What he's saying right now? Hariyama versus Jolteon. He can go for close combat. He's going to stay in. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch. He's just going to go for a close combat. If he goes to Mamoswine, that means he's playing really, really safe. As he doesn't, he's going to just stay in here with the Hariyama. We're going to Volt Switch. It's probably Salt Vested too. That definitely looks like a Salt Vested damage to me. Even though Hariyama isn't the least of bulkiness, it still shouldn't be taking it that good. It has base 60 special defense. It should not be eating it out that good. So he's definitely a Salt Vested. We're going to go out into Fortress, probably. Fortress. Let's see. Yup, we're gonna go to Fortress right now. We know he's Assault Vested because Jolteon should be doing more than that if we're Choice Specs. He better be doing more than that if we're Choice Specs. He definitely should be doing more than that. It's loading right now. I already picked my move, so I don't know why it's loading. Alright, so Fortress is here. Brian, our fat little Brian is here. Yeah, if he's not Assault Vest, he's definitely Assault Vest max special defense. And that, whatever attack he didn't do too much. I didn't see what he did. I probably should have. Oh, he's probably knocked off my lefties. Alright. What is he going to do? He's probably going to go out into the Mandibuzz. That's what I'm expecting. I'm going to Volt Switch out of here. I'm expecting him to go out to the Mandibuzz. If not Mandibuzz, Typhlosion. One of them. I'm expecting one of them. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to Volt Switch. If he goes into Typhlosion, this would be the best case scenario possible. He withdraws. Don't be Mamo. Anybody but Mamo. Anybody but Mamo Whammo. Hell's Typhon, which is the Typhlosion. We're going to Volt Switch. We're going to break this thing's horrible, horrible eruptions, which is actually perfect. And it actually does a decent little bit because Fortress is just amazing and fantastic. So now we can go out into Feraligatr and we can Waterfall, or we can go out into Feraligatr and go for the, hold on, let's see. How much does Feraligatr do with an Ice Punch to a, let's see, Sheer Force? Where's Sheer Force? Sheer Force is, where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right, Sheer Force in the L section possibly. How much can we do to a Tangrowth? It is super effective. I know Tangrowth is a fat little monster. He's fat spaghetti strands. I don't know what he is. Ice Punch is 40%, so it's not going to be all too much. What can Typhlosion do to us if he is Choice Scarf, like I'm assuming? You can Focus Blast. Focus Blast is going to do about half. We're going to go out into Freddy the Feraligatr and go for the Ice Punch. We're going to do that. We are going to do that. We're going to go out to Feraligatr. We're going to go for the Ice Punch. The reason I'm not going to go for a Waterfall is because he's probably going to go out into the Mana Buzz. And Mana Buzz does kind of wall this Feraligatr. It doesn't really, though, because you can't really wall Feraligatr. That's not really even possible. It's really not possible. But you can kind of just stop it for a little bit. Foul Play, it doesn't even do that much, actually. I can go for a Dragon Dance. If I get up to +2, it's a roll for him to OHKO with the Foul Play if I get up to +2. But then he can just go out to Mamoswine and Ice Shard. Yeah, I'm going to Ice Punch. I'm going to Ice Punch. I'm going to Ice Punch right now. I'm going to predict the Mana Buzz and or the Tangrowth. If he goes out to Blastoise, I guess that's the middle ground play because there's no possible way I could hurt Blastoise for too much damage. So if he does go out to Blastoise, we do carry the Crunch, so I can just go for Crunch right after. He's going to withdraw. Okay, all right, that's perfect. Who's he going to go out into? Goes out into the Mana Buzz. We're going to get an Ice Punch off his Mana Buzz, and we're also going to find out if it's specially defensive or physically defensive right now. And we Ice Punch. That looks specially defensive to me. Maybe it's mixed. He's Rocky Helmet. Maybe it's mixed. I don't know what it is right now. I have no idea. We can take one Foul Play. We did see the Rocky Helmet, so actually we can't. I'm going to Ice Punch again. I don't care if he goes out to Blastoise right now or Mamoswine. Either one would work, but we can eat up any hit from Mamoswine. Did a swap out. I should have went for the Waterfall. I knew it. I knew it. He's going to Annoying Bee. That's the Blastoise. No, it's the Tangrowth. Okay, we're going to Ice Punch this Tangrowth. I will take that. I will take that. We're going to Ice Punch. It's going to do around 30-something%. He's going to get the Leftovers recovery. That's fine. So Tangrowth is here right now. What is Tangrowth going to do? What is Tangrowth going to do? Let's see. Tangrowth defensive. What can he do? What can he do? Giga Drain does 67 to 80. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. How does that do so much? I think I'm just going to sack off. I don't want to sack Freddy off, though. I love you, Freddy. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. How much does a Mamoswine do with Ice Shard? And Mamoswine actually outspeeds us if he's plus speed nature, which I'm pretty sure he is. He actually outspeeds us, so I think I'm just going to sack him off because... Yeah, I think I'm going to sack... He's going to Giga Drain, though. I know he's going to Giga Drain. He's going to carry Synthesis, Giga Drain. What else? What else? Let's see. Sapphire actually has some fun with this team. So does Darmanitan. So does Darmanitan. Except Darmanitan gets stopped by the Typhlosion because it has Flash Fire. Most likely has Flash Fire. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and I could easily save this thing, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save Brian, I think. I'm not save Brian. I'm gonna save Freddy and go out to Brian. We're gonna save Freddy. We're gonna go out to Brian. I know he's gonna go for a Grass type move. He's not gonna go for an HP Fire with a Feraligatr in the field right now. If he does, he is so real. If he goes for the HP Fire right now, he is so real. He's gonna withdraw Annoying Bee. Who is he going out into? Hell's Typhon, which is the... He predicted the... Oh, that is a great prediction. That is a fantastic position. Though he does not have the Eruption anymore, so it's not going to be doing... Well, it's not going to be... I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not going to be as threatening as if he had the Eruption. Choice Scarf Eruption is a problem, but he doesn't have that anymore, so that's good. It's amazing. He's going to go for the... Still going to go for Eruption, actually. I don't know how I feel about that because oh, it still does a lot. Wow, that still does a lot. Maybe it's if you're over 90%-ish. I think he's at 90-ish%. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm not sure. Okay, if he's predicting Moonblast, he doesn't have a safe swap. I'm going to go for the Protect. I'm going to Protect. And the reason I'm protecting is because I know he's staying in and goes for... I know he's going to stay in and go for Eruption. So I'm going to Protect, get some leftovers, I'm going to Wish, and then I'm going to Moonblast. That's what I'm going to do. Because with this leftovers and with the next turn's leftovers, we can be able to take 2 eruptions, and that's the goal right now. That is the goal, and we are going to go for the wish. Oh, I could Moonblast right now. I'd rather wish, though. You see, he's going to swap out. I'd much rather wish. Much rather wish. He's going to go to tuck and roll, which is the Blastoise. We're going to wish up on this Blastoise, and we get a safe swap into pretty much anybody. Who would I want to swap into? Who would I want to swap into? I can swap into the... I can't really swap into the Sceptile because an Ice Beam is going to hurt a lot. Dark Pulse is also going to hurt a lot. Jolteon, I can't really do that. Actually, I could. That could work. I say could because I'm not sure. We could go out to Freddy. We only do around 40% with the Crunch, though, so I don't really want to do that. I think I'm just going to stay in and Moonblast. Yeah. We're just going to stay in here and Moonblast. There's no way he's going to take us out with one hit. This is such a classic battle right now. Mega Blastoise and Florges. This is like the staple of UU. When I think of UU, I think of Mega Blastoise, I think of Florges, and I think of Darmanitan too. Those are like the 3 Pokemon that come to my mind in UU. He's going to Water Pulse. It's really not going to do too much. We're going to Moonblast. Can we get the special attack drop? Pretty please. We don't get it. All right, well, that stinks. But we're going to get the wish. We're going to get all the way up to full health with that wish, and we're just going to Moonblast again. I don't want to stall and go for another wish. I'm not that type of player, so we're just going to go for the Moonblast. He's going to go for the Water Spout. He should have Water Spouted last turn, not this turn. That's an iffy play. That is definitely an iffy play. We're going to go for the Moonblast. It's going to even lower his HP even more so that he can't do that. And we're going to get the special attack drop. That is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to go for Moonblast again because I really think he's going to swap out. I really think he's going to swap. He's not going to sack off his Blastoise right now. There's no point. He's going to withdraw. Yeah, he does withdraw. All right. Let's see. Goes out to Annoying Bee, which is probably the Tangrowth. All right. This Tangrowth is going to be annoying because I don't know if it's physical or special just yet. We're going to Moonblast. It's going to do... Oh, that did so much. We have the special attack drop. So if he is special, we're just going to eat everything up. If he's... We know he's offensive because he ate up that Ice Punch from a Feraligatr pretty darn well. I'm just going to go for the Moonblast again. We should also be this Tangrowth. It's a fat spaghetti strand, and Florges is just going to put in some work right now. We're going to Moonblast. I only have 12 more Moonblasts, but I don't think we're going to need to use up all 12. I really need to use a PP Max on my Pokemon. I just keep forgetting. I don't have any PP Maxes either way, so we're going to Moonblast. That does a lot. He's going to Sleep Powder. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. He's going to get a free swap into the Mamoswine, which is probably who he's going to swap it into. Let's see. I'm going to swap out right now. I'm going to swap out. We can always burn some turns off on the Blastoise, on the Typhlosion, even possibly on the Hariyama, and on the Manbuzz. So I'm going to swap out, predicting the Mamoswine to come in, and I'm going to go out into, let's see, Mamoswine to a Sceptile. Can Sceptile live a hit? Sceptile, an Ice Shard does... That's level 5. That's like level 50. Okay, no, Ice Shard has a roll to knock us out, so I'm not going to do that. We can go for Alligator. I'm going to go for Alligator. I think I'm going to go for Alligator. I'm going to go for Alligator, expecting the Mamoswine to come in. We do switch first because we are faster, as we saw with the Moonblast. And I'm expecting the Mamoswine or the Synthesis. Either one. Either one. I'm really expecting the Mamoswine. He's going to knock off, actually. No, why are you staying in? Why are you staying in? Okay, well, that stinks. I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch right now. Just going to Ice Punch. Ice Punch will knock him out where he is right now. Ice Punch will knock him out. Ice Punch will knock out the Manabuzz. Ice Punch will do a lot to anybody except the Hariyama. If his Hariyama is thick fat instead of guts, then this Ice Punch is going to do pretty much nothing. His Hariyama is just a fat little, I don't even know what he is. Sumo wrestler? I think he's a sumo wrestler. He looks like a sumo wrestler to me. He looks like a sumo wrestler to me. He's going to withdraw the Annoying Bee, going out into the Manabuzz. He's just going to sack off Manabuzz. Fine by me. I'll take it. Manabuzz really didn't do too much for him this match, especially, and yeah, we don't have Life Orb, so he just ate it up. He's going to take Rock Helmet damage, which kind of stinks, and I'm just going to go for the Waterfall. I'm going to reveal it. There's really no point in not revealing a Waterfall. There's honestly no point. He's probably just going to take the Rocky Helmet damage, and then he's going to go out into either Typhlosion or Mamoswine. I'm not sure which one just yet. And he's probably going to go out to one of them and finish me off, so. Yep, down goes a Manabuzz, and I think I'm actually going to... If he goes Hariyama, I'm going to go Fortress. If he goes Typhlosion, I think I'm going to stay in. I wish I had Aqua Jet. I really wish I had Aqua Jet right now. Really wish I did. If he goes Tangrowth, I'm gonna stay in here and go for the Ice Punch. I think. Probably not, actually. I'd probably swap out into Fortress if he does go Tangrowth. We've already seen 2 of his moves. We saw the knockoff, we saw the Sleep Powder, and we don't know the other 2 yet, though. We don't know the other 2 yet. I'm guessing Giga Drain and either Sludge Bomb, or he does go Annoying Bee. I'm guessing Giga Drain or Sludge Bomb or something like that. I am going to swap out because we can probably still take an Ice Shard from a Mamoswine. Let me calc. For Alligator, are you level 50? Mamoswine, Ice Shard does 22 to 27. We can take a hit. Okay, I'm going to go out to Brian. He can't Sleep Powder Brian, first of all, because I'm Overcoat. Second, no, I'm not Overcoat. I'm Sturdy. Okay, never mind. So he can't Sleep Powder because of Sleep Claws. So that's the main reason why. So here's Brian, and he's going to go for the Giga Drain. We'll eat it up. Delicious, nutritious. It's a Giga Drain. I really want to Volt Switch right now, predicting the Typhlosion. I really do, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks right now. Stealth Rocks are going to be really used. Or I can set up Spikes. Ooh, no, I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks. I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks, and then I'm going to set up Spikes most likely. Or if he goes Mamoswine, I'm going to Rapid Spin. He goes Hello Typhoon. Okay, so Typhlosion's here. Typhlosion is here doing his thing, doing his grand old thing. And he's just going to go for a Fire type move. I guarantee it. I know he's going for a Fire type move, but. How much does a Darmanitan do to a Typhlosion? Let's see. We'll knock out Typhlosion. Let me see. To Tangrowth, how much are we gonna do? With Rock Slide. Flowblitz is an OHKO pretty much. Rock Slide does nothing. Okay. We're not doing that then. We're not doing that. We could go. I think I just need to stay in right now. I could also go Loxus. I could also do that. I don't really need this Jolteon though. That's the thing. I don't really need it. I don't need it for anything. I can go Fairy Tail to Florges. I don't really want to do that. We're just going to sack Brian. We're just going to sack Brian now. I'm going to set up the Spikes in case he doesn't knock me out. There's no reason for him not to. He's going to Heat Wave. He lands Heat Wave. That was actually really lucky that he landed the Heat Wave. It's only 90% accuracy, so he lands it. And my throat's actually kind of hurting. I don't know why. Okay, now we can go out into a few things. We can go Darmanitan. We could go for Alligator. We could go for Florges, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go for Florges. Let's see. He swapped up moves, didn't he? Pretty sure he did swap up moves at some point. Didn't he? I'm trying to think. He did, right? He did swap up moves. I'm pretty sure he did. I don't remember though. I'm pretty sure he did. Did he? Let's see. Dragon Pulse won't even OHKO this Typhlosion, so we can't really do that. We cannot really do that. I can go Jolteon. All right, I need to go Jolteon. How much does a Jolteon HP Grass do? Because I really want to. No, there's no reason for me to HP Grass. I'm gonna go Jolteon, and I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt. Gonna go Jolteon, or I can go. Let's see. Which one? Because he might go out into the Mamoswine now. Thunderbolt will OHKO this type. Actually, won't OHKO this Typhlosion. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, how much does an HP Grass do? It does around 20%. I'm gonna stay in here and go for the HP Grass. I'm gonna go for the HP Grass, predicting the Mamoswine, and also because if I get 2 HP Grasses off, which I can easily do because you can't knock us out with a Heat Wave or with an Eruption, so I'm gonna be able to get this HP Grass off. And with the HP Grass, it's gonna bring with 2 of them, it's gonna bring them down to the point where I can come in with Darmanitan and with Darmanitan, with Sceptile and Dragon Pulse to knock him out. Because Dragon Pulse does 60% to a Typhlosion, and right now he's at like 90%, 95%, somewhere like that, 90%. And with 2 HP Grasses, it's gonna do 20% each, and it's just a fun time. It's a fun time. He is gonna withdraw Typhlosion, probably going out to the Mamo. Does go out to the Mamoswine as I go for the HP Grass. That's nice. It was really, I kind of needed to go for the HP Grass because I can't let him set up Stealth Rocks for free. This HP Grass might knock him out. It doesn't actually knock him out, surprisingly enough. I am just going to go for the HP Grass one more time. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the HP Grass one more time. If he wants the Ice Shard and just, no, he's going to withdraw probably onto Tangrowth, which is whatever. He goes to Need Diet, which is the Hariyama, actually. Okay, alright. Hariyama's here. He's going to take rocks. He's going to take 2 HP grasses. Because I am just going to stay in here with Jolteon. I don't have a reason to swap out right now. I don't have a good reason to swap out right now. I could swap out and save this thing. I honestly could. I probably should. Probably should save this thing. Mamoswine does have enough HP to come into rocks once more. What would I do, though? I can't go out to anybody. I can't go out to anybody for yeah, I'm just going to sack him off. I'm just going to sack off Jolteon, go for the hidden power grass. We do have speed, of course. Go for the HP grass. He's probably going to knock us out with a close combat. Does a bit. He's actually going to go for the knockoff. Interesting. We're going to eat it up. Delicious. He's going to knock off my choice specs, and I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Going to go for the Thunderbolt right now. He might predict that I go out to the Mamoswine, but it's fine if he does because I don't need to HP grass again. There's no reason. If he wants to swap out, take rocks with that. Take rocks with the Hariyama once he comes back in. I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it if he does want to. It's risk over reward, kind of. Not really. It's a reward over risk because I don't want to risk it. There's really no point in risking it. I could probably just HP grass, but Thunderbolt has a chance to knock this thing out. Even if I'm not choice specs, it has a chance. Has a chance. I should have a chance at least. I should. He's just going to stay in. We're going to go with the Thunderbolt. Alright. It's going to barely miss out on taking him out. He's going to go for the Ice Punch. Can we take it? No, we can't take it. Alright. That stinks. He did live the Thunderbolt, which kind of stinks. We're going to go out into... We got to Geico. Let's see. We can go Darmanitan, or we can go Geico, or Freddy. Both would work. I'm going to go Darmanitan. I'm going to go Darmanitan and U-turn. Alright, we're going to go Darmanitan. We're going to go for the U-turn. Yeah. Okay, we're going to U-turn out of here. I don't want to stay in right now. If he wants to swap out and save it, I really doubt he would. He stayed in against Jolteon when he knows that I could swap moves. So I'm pretty sure he's just going to sack this thing off. A U-turn should knock him out. It's a Darmanitan. Max attack. He's going to withdraw. He's actually going to save this thing. Okay. Alright, he's going to get some sack off the Mamoswine. I don't think Hariyama can come back in on rocks. I don't think it can. I really don't think it can. We're going to U-turn. Take out Mamoswine. That is fine by me. I can probably sweep with Sapphire right now, so... I don't agree with that play. I really don't. I don't agree with that play at all. I'm going to go to Sapphire, of course. I don't agree with that play. That was a bad play in my opinion. I would have stayed and sacked off Hariyama because the Ice Shard on Mamoswine is very much so needed. Depending on his item, of course. If it was Life Orb, it was still kind of needed. Not as much, though. But Hariyama is going to die to rocks, so... I don't know. Sorry for not talking a lot right now. My throat's hurting, so that's why. He's going to Hell's Typhoon, which is the Typhlosion. I guess we're going to find out if this thing's scarfed. We're going to find out if he's scarfed or not. We're going to go for the Dragon Pulse, I believe. Most likely, possibly. Typhlosion, if he's Choice Scarf, to a Sceptile. Mega Sceptile, level 50. Dragon Pulse is 58 to 69%, so we should be able to knock him out. He's not at full health, so Eruption, yeah, he's not going to be able to knock us out either way if he outspeeds us. He shouldn't be able to outspeed us though because Sceptile is base 120, Typhlosion is base 100. So he shouldn't be able to outspeed us unless he's Scarfed. I think I remember him swapping on moves. I'm not sure though. Pretty sure I remember him swapping on moves. No, he goes for the Hidden Power, so he didn't swap moves. He's going to go for the HP Ice, that's probably going to knock us out. It does knock us out, so he is Scarfed into HP Ice, and we can go out into... I just slapped my mic, sorry about that. We can go out into Feraligatr right now, and we can set up a Dragon Dance. So that's what I'm going to do. I have no reason not to. I have no reason not to set up this Dragon Dance. So we're going to go for it. If he stays in right now, I get up 2 Dragon Dances and I sweep. If he swaps out, which he does, I get up a free Dragon Dance, and I can go for a move depending on his next move. He's going to have to Tuck and Roll, which is the Blastoise. It's going to take a Rocks, and we're going to set up a Dragon Dance. And that Dragon Dance is going to be fun. Well, actually, it's not going to be too much fun because he can just come in here with Typhlosion and knock us out, but it's going to be decent. It puts on the pressure. Definitely puts on the pressure. We're going to go for the Crunch because he could probably knock us out with a Dark Pulse. And by probably, I mean he's definitely going to be able to knock us out with a Dark Pulse. Definitely going to be able to knock us out with a Dark Pulse. We know he's not HP Grass. We know it's HP Ice. And did I press Crunch? What just happened? Did I not press Crunch? I did press. What just happened? I don't even know. I don't know what just happened. All right. I thought I pressed crunch. I don't know. We did it. All right. I wasn't paying attention right there. It's going to knock him out. Eruption's not going to be enough to knock us out from where he's at right now. Fire Blast also is a roll to knock us out from where the Typhlosion is at. Or not where he's at, but it's a roll. He's going to go out to Annoying Bee, actually. Not even going to go out to the Typhlosion. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Ice Punch at +1 is going to be a lot. Actually, it's not a roll. It does 48 to 57. So he could have just done that, but I don't know. We're going to go for the Ice Punch. That's Fire Blast, not Flamethrower. So maybe it doesn't carry Fire Blast. We saw the Heat Wave and stuff, and we do so much damage because we got a crit. I'll take it. He's going to Gig Drain right now, get a few health back. Oh, that crit does stink, but I don't know. Name of the game, name of the game, name of the game. So right now, I could go out to Darmanitan and do some moves, or I can go out into Florges and do some moves. Let's see. Who should we go out into? Florges or Darmanitan? I can go to Darmanitan, and Darmanitan has, let's check moves, Superpower. Superpower, how much does Superpower do? Darmanitan, Choice Scarf. Superpower does, that's Earthquake. Superpower will knock out the Typhlosion at -1 because of the rocks. And Superpower to a Tangrowth does, if he's offensive, 21 to 26, and it looks like that's going to be enough to knock him out. It looks like he's under 21 to 26, so I'm going to go out into Darmanitan and go for the Superpower. If he swaps out, or who does he have left, actually? Who does he have left? Hariyama. Hariyama's going to die as soon as it comes in. All right, we're going to go for the Superpower then. It's going to die as soon as it comes in. He's going to withdraw the Annoying Bee. Okay, going out into who? Goes out to Need Diet, which is the Hariyama. He's going to sack off Hariyama. All right. Fair enough. He's actually going to live. How? That's annoying. That is annoying. That stinks. We're going to get the attack drop, which stinks. I wish I rock slided now, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. We need to be able to stall him out with Florges. That's the thing. That's what we need to be able to do right now. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that, though. He gets a crit. Alright, so that's going to end it. I'm really I don't even know. I don't know the word. I'm not satisfied with the way that went down. I definitely cut that out. I'm not keeping that in. Basically, he landed every Sleep Powder. He landed every Heat Wave except one, and the one he missed didn't really matter at all. And he landed Sleep Powders, he landed Leech Seeds, he landed all that stuff. We stalled out. He ended up winning because I was supposed to wake up with Darmanitan on the second turn, but I didn't. I slept until the third turn, and I didn't get my Flabletoff on the Tangrowth that was just switched in because I predicted it to come in. And also right there, I went for the Moonblast as he swapped out, but it didn't work. And that was an annoying battle. I'm not going to lie. Good game, though. Thanks so much for the battle. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like rating down below because I thought need to 11. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. That is it. Have a nice trip.